और संत ज्ञानेश्वर जी लिखते हैं कॉमेंट्री ऑन भगवद गीता। ज्ञानेश्वरी के रूप में आपको ध्यान में रखना चाहिए, गर्व से नहीं स्वाभिमान से आपके सामने मैं रखने का प्रयास करता हूं 2 मिनट में। यू मस्ट नो दिस, दैट दिस बॉय ऑफ 16 years old, while writing the commentary on Bhagavad Gita, which is again not in that sense a religious book of Hindus or somebody. Again it speaks of the principles and laws of nature and life. पढ़ने की कोशिश करो भाई, कभी आपको देख के मुझे विश्वास लगता है कि भारत का नया स्वरूप सामने आने वाला है। जैसे स्वामी विवेकानंद ने कहा 21st century will be the century of Mother India, and in 21st century my Mother India will emerge as a knowledge corner of the whole world. दुनिया का ज्ञान का दालन बोल के मेरी भारत माता उभर आने वाली है। लेकिन इसके पीछे सिद्धांत है। संत ज्ञानेश्वर जी ने 16 साल की उम्र में जब ये लिखा, he writes the first line, he says ओम नमो जियाद्या वेद प्रतिपाद्या जय जय स्वसंवेद्या आत्मरूपा। ये कोई धार्मिक प्रार्थना नहीं, दिस इज नॉट अ रिलीजियस प्रेयर एट ऑल। Remember friends, this very young brother of yours 730 years back, 700 साल के पहले की बात है, लिखते हैं I am writing the scripture called Jnaneshwari to understand the ultimate reality, the ultimate truth. Remember these words. And he says further, Jaya Jaya Swasamvedya, self consciousness ऐसे लिखा है। सारा विश्व ये कॉन्शियस है, इट्स इंटेलिजेंट, इट इज नॉलेजेबल, नॉलेज का सिंबल है। ये सारे सिद्धांत है, साइंटिफिक है। एक भी शब्द इसमें, एक भी शब्द रिलीजियस नहीं है। ये आपको मालूम होना चाहिए, गलत फहमी मत करो। मैं कोई प्रचारक नहीं हूं किसी जाति धर्म का, लेकिन मुझे आपको रिक्वेस्ट करनी है कि ये वक्त आ गया है, स्वामी विवेकानंद जी जो शब्द कहे about that very union of science and religion oblique spirituality alone will bring harmony and peace to mankind. इतनी बात ध्यान में रखो भाई। मुझे आशा लगती है आपको देखकर, the way in which you have been conducting yourself for the last 2 days, I see a hope, a great hope that you are the people who are going to really make a change in the image of Mother India, and a Mother India which is going to give a message of peace and harmony to the whole world. The time has come, and the ideal has been the great noble son again, I say Swami Vivekananda. Only one sentence. I had the fortune of addressing the Parliament of Religions in the Salt Lake City very recently, and I would like to just quote to you the last para which I read out to them from Indian literature. It says, the wording is fellowship. Friends, we are the birds of the same nest. We may wear different skins. We may speak different tongues. We may believe in different religions. We may belong to different cultures. Yet, we share the same home, the Mother Earth. Born on the same planet, covered by the same skies, gazing at the same stars, breathing the same air. We must learn to progress together or miserably perish together. For a person can live individually but can only survive collectively. ऐसे लगता है ये धार्मिक वचन है। ध्यान में रखना, ये अथर्ववेद का कोटेशन है। अगेन वी स्पीक्स अबाउट द प्रिंसिपल्स एंड लॉज ऑफ नेचर एंड लाइफ। यही संदेश है इस वर्ल्ड पीस यूनिवर्सिटी के माध्यम से। मैं आभारी हूं। अपने माता पिताजी को प्रणाम बोल देना। आज के जो मेहमान है यहाँ के बड़े आशीर्वाद देने आए, उनको मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ, वेलकम करता हूँ। एंड स्पेशली आई एम रियली वुड लाइक टू मेक अ मेंशन अबाउट डॉक्टर मशालकर's मैसेज। प्लीज रिमाइंड एंड रिमेंबर योरसेल्फ। थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू वेरी मच डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ डी कराड जी, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपके आशीर्वचनों के लिए। और अब भारतीय छात्र संसद के मंच से आप जानते हैं कई अनूठे पुरस्कारों की स्थापना हुई है, और ऐसा ही एक विशिष्ट पुरस्कार आदर्श मुख्यमंत्री अवार्ड प्रदान किया जाता है उन मुख्यमंत्रियों को जिन्होंने रास्ता दिखाया है, जिन्होंने बताया है कि सुशासन कैसे दिया जाता है, लोगों का सीएम कैसे बना जाता है। और आप जानते हैं इस कड़ी में इससे पहले मध्य प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री शिवराज सिंह चौहान जी और आंध्र प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री एन चंद्रबाबू नायडू जी को भी इस पुरस्कार से सम्मानित किया जा चुका है। और आज भी एक ऐसा ही नाम उड़ीसा के मुख्यमंत्री माननीय नवीन पटनायक जी को आदर्श मुख्यमंत्री पुरस्कार से सम्मानित किया जाएगा। आखिर कैसे बने वो जनता के सीएम? क्या वजह है कि उनको मैगजीन्स मोस्ट पॉपुलर सीएम बताती हैं? वो ऐसी कौन सी नीतियां हैं जिनकी वजह से वो लगातार एक के बाद एक चुनाव जीतते चले जाते हैं? और आप जानते हैं कि ऐसे ही लोगों के मुख्यमंत्री कौन? नवीन पटनायक, जिनको आज आदर्श मुख्यमंत्री अवार्ड पुरस्कार से सम्मानित किया जाएगा। आखिर वो कौन से ऐसे कार्य हैं, आइए जरा उनका जायजा ले लें जिसकी वजह से आज उन्हें आदर्श मुख्यमंत्री अवार्ड से नवाजा जा रहा है। आइए देख लेते हैं ये फिल्म।
In 17 years, he has transformed a state known for poverty, starvation, and natural disaster to a state known for transformation and inclusion. From having one of the lowest growth rates in the country to a record 8% growth rate, which is higher than the national average. The only state in the entire nation that has doubled farmers' incomes in just one decade. The most impressive transformation has been the fact that a record 8 million people have been lifted out of poverty, the highest poverty reduction by any state. Not only agriculture, the achievements in industry have been equally phenomenal. Odisha is the #1 producer of steel and aluminum, and it is the top destination in the country in manufacturing investments. The architect of this transformation is none other than Shri Naveen Patnaik, the longest serving chief minister in the country today. Rated as best administrator and most popular chief minister, his selfless and consistent hard work and visionary leadership have truly transformed Odisha into one of the most happening states. But 20 years ago, the man himself would never have believed that he will enter politics, let alone be the longest serving chief minister. His early years of globetrotting were spent in pursuing his passions: love for nature, dressing up of the Beatles, great buddy to the likes of Mick Jagger and Jacqueline Kennedy. In fact, the writer Naveen Patnaik had some of his books edited by none other than Mrs. Kennedy. But in the year 2000, the responsibility of taking care of one of the most ravaged states in the country suddenly fell upon the shoulders of this shy and reclusive man. And carrying the legacy of his illustrious father, the son rose to the occasion.
We have come a long way from the mishandling of the super cyclone in 1999, when thousands of precious lives were lost. Odisha has set global standards in disaster management. When the cyclone Phailin was happening, we evacuated more than 1 million people. One of the things that disturbed me when I took office in 2000 was that Odisha was a rice deficit state. I took this as one of our top priorities, and Odisha became rice sufficient in 2004. Now we are a rice surplus state. We are the 3rd largest contributor of rice to the public distribution system.
The people-friendly schemes and programs with special emphasis on women have raised the quality of life in Odisha manifold, making them stakeholders in its growth.
Empowerment of women is something that is very close to my heart. Through our Mission Shakti movement, a silent revolution is happening in the lives of the women of our state.
It is the dream of Shri Naveen Patnaik to see Odisha without kacha houses.
ओडिशा आप ले लीजिए, वहाँ का जो चीफ मिनिस्टर है मिस्टर पटनायक, उन्होंने यही स्कीम अनाउंस की है कि पूरे राज्य में बस्ती में सारे रहने वाले लोगों को उनकी जमीन पे हक मिलेगा.
Today, Odisha leads the country in rural housing with a record 1.4 million families getting pakka houses. Odisha is the only state in the country that has the distinction of increasing forest cover. The state has a unique initiative of special development councils to preserve and promote tribal art, culture and heritage. Odisha is the new sports capital of the country, and its capital, Bhubaneswar, is the #1 smart city. Today, the name Naveen Patnaik has become synonymous with the transformation of Odisha. Remarkably though, what meets the eye the most is the man's absolute simplicity. He speaks less, really less, but his work speaks louder than his words. The only asset he has is a few sets of white kurta pajamas and the boundless love of his people. The only vested interest he has is the development of his state. The bachelor with a family of 4.5 crore people, Shri Naveen Patnaik.
जोरदार तालियों के साथ आदर्श मुख्यमंत्री का पुरस्कार जिससे सम्मानित होंगे आज उड़ीसा के मुख्यमंत्री माननीय नवीन पटनायक जी.
It's our honor to present the citation of honor to Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik ji, on behalf of Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad Foundation, Dr. Vishwanath Karad, MIT World Peace University and MIT School of Government. Sir, you as the Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha have displayed outstanding commitment, courage and conviction coupled with revolutionary ideas of clean governance to make Odisha an ideal state. You have constantly endeavored to ensure industrialization of Odisha. The government, under your able leadership, has made the state an attractive destination for the global players in various sectors, thereby creating thousands of jobs. You are an epitome of honesty, integrity, and have retained your image that of a credible chief minister who will deliver on his promises of economic growth. We, the undersigned, do hereby proclaim that we honor your exemplary contribution to the cause of strengthening the democratic fabric of our nation and feel proud to continue our association with you for many years to come. We wish you all the success in your future endeavors and sincerely hope that you continue to be a pillar of strength of the democratic institution of India. Thank you.
और पुरस्कार स्वरूप शॉल, ट्रॉफी और 1 लाख रुपए की धनराशि. और पुनेरी पगड़ी. पीपल सीएम नवीन पटनायक जी, लोगों के मुख्यमंत्री, जिन्होंने दिखाया कि राजनीति कैसे की जाती है, पीपल फ्रेंडली योजनाएं कैसे बनाई जाती हैं और कैसे होता है उनका कार्यान्वयन.